Well, good morning students. In this video, we will discuss the rest part of number system. And the first part is a rational number lying between two rational number A and B. If you will take two rational number A and B and you have to find how many rational numbers lying between A and B, the answer is an infinite number of rationals will lie between A and B. A and B के बीच infinite number of rationals हैं. How to find? First or you can say a rational between A and B is half into A plus B. This also can be written as A plus B by 2. मीन्स जिस दो के बीच आपको रैशनल फाइंड करने हैं, we will multiply the sum of those two number by half. We will multiply the sum of those two number by 1/2. आप उस दो नंबर के सम को 1/2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो and you will get a new number. That number must lie between those two given number. Means if someone asks from you how many numbers can be written between A and B, just go. This is A and this is B. By using this formula, by using this method, we will find another one rational that will lie between A and B. Suppose that is C. By using this method, we will get a number that will lie between A and B. Suppose that is C. If some more number we want between A and B, we can use the same method for these two number. हम लोग वो सेम मेथड अब इस दो के लिए यूज करें. मीन्स we will multiply the sum of these two by half. We will multiply the sum of these two by half and we can get one more number. Suppose that is D. Same work can be repeated over here. Suppose that is E. Same work can be repeated between these two. Sir, we have to find the number between A and B, not between A and D. So whenever you will find the number between A and D, suppose that is F. F is lying between A and B or not? F is lying between A and D as well as A and B also. Means similarly D and C, similarly means by using this method we conclude that an infinite number of rational can be found by using this method. Just go through an example. Find 3 rational numbers between 2 and 3. 2 and 3 के बीच आप 3 रैशनल नंबर फाइंड करो by using this method. First rational number, or you can write rational number between 2 and 3 becomes half into 2 plus 3, that is 5/2. This is the rational which is lying between 2 and 3. Also go for some more. Next rational number between which two? We will find 2 and 5 by 2. That becomes what? Half into 2 plus 5 by 2. Means half into 4 plus 5 by 2. Means 9 by 4. Similarly, next rational between rational number between what? 5 by 2 and 3. That becomes half into 5 by 2 plus 3. And that is what? Half into 5 plus 6 by 2. Means 11 by 4. Means indirectly, means we have got rationals lying between 2 and 3, sorry, 3 rationals. 3 rationals lying between 2 and 3 are, number 1 is 5 by 2, another one is 9 by 4, another one is 11 by 4. By this method, we can find the rational numbers lying between two given rational. But this method will take a lots of time. Suppose you have to find 10 rational number by using this method. On that moment, it will take a lots of time, a lots of pages, a lots of ink. On that moment, we all will have to face problems. Suppose you have to find 100 rationals. On that moment, we will have to face a lots of problems by using this method. For solving, इस मेथड से आप रैशनल फाइंड करोगे कब? जब आपको फाइंड करना हो 1 रैशनल, 2 रैशनल, 3 रैशनल्स, देन यू कैन यूज दिस मेथड. And if you have to find some more rationals between 2 rationals, on that moment we will use another one method. I'm just discussing that method right now. Actually, your question is find 3 rational numbers between 2 and 3. फर्स्ट मेथड हम लोग क्या यूज किए? हाफ इंटू ए प्लस बी. जस्ट गो थ्रू द सेकेंड डे. Actually, we have 2 and 3, and 2 can be written as 2 by 1 and 3 by 1. 2 by 1 and 3 by 1. 2 by 1 is a rational, 3 by 1 is a rational. In standard 8, we have learnt regarding the properties of rational number. What was the property? Properties of rational number. One of the properties of rational number says, as our requirement, we can multiply or divide with the same number to the each part of the rational. rational के each part में आप same number से multiply कर सकते हो, same number से divide कर सकते हो. This can be written as 2 into 10 by 1 into 10 or not. Any problem? Similarly, this can be written as 3 into 10, 1 into 10. Means finally we have got 20 by 10 and 30 by 10. If we will count here 2 and 3, after 2, just after 2, 3 will come. 2 के तुरंत बाद 3 आ जा रहा है. एक भी नंबर बीच में नहीं दिख रहा है. 2 by 1 के just बाद 3 by 1 आ जा रहा है. But just count after 20 by 10. 20 by 10 के बाद क्या आएगा? 21 by 10. 22 by 10, 23 by 10. Means here rationals lying between 20 by 10 and 30 by 10 are what? 21 by 10, 22 by 10, 23 by 10 and so on 29 by 10. सर मुझे तो 3 ही चाहिए था, आप तो बहुत सारा लिख दिया, तो कोई भी 3 यहां से यूज कर लो, दैट इज द आंसर. कोई भी 3 यहां से यूज कर लो. सर इफ वी विल मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100, यहां हम लोग 100 से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. I was just saying the properties of rational says as our requirement we can multiply or divide with same number to the each part of the rational. आप कुछ भी मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हो. आपका मन है 5 कर दो, 6 कर दो, no problem. Any doubt? This is also the method through which we can find our rational number. But there is a problem regarding this method. What is the problem? The problem is actually मुझे यहाँ 3 रेशनल्स चाहिए था और मल्टीप्लाई किए तो यहाँ 9 रेशनल मिल गया. कहोगे कि सर आप 10 मल्टीप्लाई किए हो तो 9 मिला. नो, इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी. बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग 10 वी विल गेट 9 रेशनल्स. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि जब आप 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करो तो आपको 9 रेशनल मिलेगा. Sometimes on multiplying by 10 you will get more than 9 or less than 9. कभी कभी जब आप 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो 9 से ज्यादा भी मिल सकता है, 9 से कम भी मिल सकता है. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि परमानेंट 9 ही मिले. तो इस मेथड में क्या है, आपका आंसर बुक से मैच नहीं करेगा. कोई एक स्टूडेंट ये 3 को लेके आंसर बोल दिया, ही इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. कोई 3 जो है 22 by 10, 23 by 10, 24 by 10, वो भी करेक्ट. कोई 3 लास्ट वाला 3 ले लिया, वो भी करेक्ट. बट सारे स्टूडेंट का आंसर मैच नहीं करेगा. तो उस मेथड में क्या है, स्टूडेंट कंफ्यूज हो सकता है कि सर उसका मेथड ये है, उसका मेथड ये, उसका आंसर ये है, उसका आंसर ये है और बुक में कुछ और आंसर है. तो ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स, वैसे ये करेक्ट है, आप इस मेथड का यूज करो, you will get full marks. Your marks cannot be deducted. अगर आपको 9000 रैशनल्स चाहिए, 10,000 रैशनल्स चाहिए, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप मल्टीप्लाई करो और यहाँ पे फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ कुछ लिख दो, डॉट 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 लास्ट वाला लिख दो. Is that clear? One more methods which we have to learn in standard 9 regarding the rational lying between two given rational. और उस मेथड में क्या होगा, आपको एक रिक्वायर्ड नंबर ऑफ रैशनल्स मिलेंगे. whatever is your requirement, you will get the required number of rational by using that method. I'm just discussing that method right now. Rational numbers lying between A and B. On that moment, here we will rational number lying. If you will go through rational number lying between A and B, on that moment this will be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D. मीन्स आपका जो फर्स्ट वाला ए है उसमें आप डी 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 प्लस करते जाओ तो लास्ट में आपको क्या बी दिखेगा. अब यहां क्वेश्चन अराइज हो रहा होगा कि सर ए एंड बी तो समझ में आ रहा है, ए एंड बी आर टू गिवन रैशनल. यहां डी क्या है? अगर if we will find the value of d, if we will understand what is d over here, we can learn the thing properly. So at first we will discuss on d. What is d? So here d becomes a minus b by n plus 1, and sometimes b minus a by n plus 1. Sometimes d equal to this one and sometimes d equal to this one. Sir, when we will use this one and when we will use this one? So this one will be used when a is greater than b, and this one will be used when b is greater than a. जब आपका a greater हो तो a minus b, b greater हो then b minus a. One more question. Sir, d का वैल्यू तो इससे मिल जाएगा. a क्या है? d equal to a minus b by n plus 1, where a and b are what? Given rationals. And n is what? n क्या है? I am just writing where a and b are two given rationals and n is the required number of rational. Required number of rationals means अगर आपको 3 रैशनल चाहिए तो n की जगह पे 3 यूज करो, 5 रैशनल चाहिए तो n की जगह पे 5 यूज करो. Just go through that particular example. Find 3 rational numbers lying between 2 and 3. Here your a is what? 2, b is what? 3, and n is what? 3. Just find d over here. d equal to b minus a by n plus 1. Why we are using b minus a? You can see actually b is greater, means 3 minus 2 by 3 plus 1, and that is what? 1 plus 4. Means required rationals are what? Number 1 is a plus d. Your a is what? 2 plus d 1 by 4. Number second is a plus 2d. A plus d, a plus 2d and a plus 3d. Actually मुझे 3 ही चाहिए थे. तो a plus d, a plus 2d means 2 into 1 by 4. a plus 3d, 3 into 1 by 4. कुछ लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको 2 से 2 2 जा 4 सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में कर देंगे. नहीं करना है आपको, कट नहीं करना है. On solving it becomes what? 2 plus 1 by 4. It becomes 2 plus 2 by 4, 2 plus 3 by 4. Just solve it. 2 4 is 8, 1, 9 by 4. It becomes 10 by 4 and it becomes 11 by 4. Finally you have got 9 by 4, 10 by 4, 11 by 4. अगर आप इसके पहले की बात करो तो 9 by 4 के पहले क्या होगा? This is your required. 9 by 4 के पहले होगा 8 by 4. And 8 by 4 means what? Means 2. और 11 by 4 के बाद क्या होगा? 12 by 4. And 12 by 4 means what? 3. Means here you can see your required number of rationals only your required number of rationals lying between 2 and 3. Means जब आप इस मेथड से जाओगे तो ना तो आपको ज्यादा रैशनल मिलेगा ना तो आपको कम मिलेगा, उतना ही मिलेगा जो चाहिए. एनी डाउट? वैसे इसका भी कुछ एक्सेप्शन है जिसमें कभी कभी कुछ ज्यादा मिल जाता है. तो एक्सेप्शन तो हर किसी के साथ है. Leave about exception, but maximum time, in the maximum cases, you will get only the required number of rationals between two given rationals by using this method. Is it clear? So whenever you have to find the rational number lying between this, you will use this method. और अगर आपको एक फाइंड करने हैं, दो फाइंड करने हैं, only one rational you have to find, two rationals you have to find, you can use the first method. But sometimes if you have to find more than 10, more than 20, more than 30, on that moment just use the second method, no problem. By using all the methods you can achieve maximum numbers. Your marks can't be detected. Is that clear? Okay. Some more discussion we will have to discuss regarding the chapter, that we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.